Even Gombe, where in the year, no say you get for move Nyamangoro for shares before you chop her. Good day, my beloved people of Southern Cameroon's Amazonia. Now, una one and only brother this again is Swanganda Mango Monene. We mean say big news. When Almighty God don't bless me for this number 20 day for the month of February 2025 for appear before una. When I know one normal tradition we big katika no go forget for remind all we for house when I for put our hand for that share button for Bele Oman say Mango Monene is Swanganda, the territorial warrior. Don't show heads. And as your hand come out for that share button, the next place where your hand supposed to go. Now for that thumb up button, so that whatsoever platform where you watch the platform go share this video for many more people. Say big katika they do some good thing when I can't listing. And you where you never yet subscribe for this our mother platform when a Deja TV News Live, as they don't take down our other platform, we still tell una say we never reach even half of which we will be getting for our other platform before they take them down. So you way you know say you never yet put your hand for that bell when a subscription button, do so immediately so that you will become member, so that whatever time we post any video, you will be notified. As that being said, make we enter Mbrakata proper. Just like how una hear big katika talk from Mbrakata, say even Gombe, where you know the year, in no say you get for move Nyamangoro for his shares before you fit chop that Nyamangoro. We go digest Mbrakata and we go understand which way big katika mean. But before that, we'll give you headlines for some of the things that we'll go discuss on today. We know say a lot don't happen. For this short time where big katika never come online, we don't hear of many happenings them. Like the one where puppet boy Diongute go for Equatorial Guinea. Go the talk say dialogue better for solve problem. Pass ntwa. Pass stick. Pass popcorn. We go chakara all that one. We go also go for Pinyi for what happen for Pinyi. We go right for that side to we news the meet up we say the chop two voices. They fry them. We go digest even that one too. We go also go for inside Abakwa, the home of resistance. We'll talk about what happened for ADF, their general, whether they call it say General JC. We go digest that one too. And many others, not forgetting the one way happened for this place for Southern Zone where they call us say Kumba way. They're going to leak. So once Mboloman for separatists, the way they don't resign, go to live a normal life, they catch up here, they bole and we go also talk the one way mountain lions, they chop. So one Ekelebe, whether they go attack La Republic, them as we tell us say attack they go there for that 11 February day. La Republic they struggle for obstruct the way they don't catch one Ekelebe, the bole and we go also talk the Taco where they fry them for violating Ghost Town for same inside Southern Zone. Make us start digest Mbrakata just like how una hear big katika talk say wait say even Gombe where you know the year no say it get for move Nyamangoro for his shares before each of them. I know say most of una no say the name Nyamangoro be derived from the Balondo native language where it means say meat for friendship. Nyama means say meat. Ngoro means say friendship. So if you hear Nyamangoro, it means say meat for friendship. So before you chop that meat for friendship, you need to remove the meat from its shares. Because if you not remove that meat from its shares, you need to do justice to yourself or to the person where you want to give them that meat. Because eating that meat with its shares, there is high probability say that meat go wound your mouth because the shares be too sharp. Where it go wound you or it go wound the person where you want to give them. Now on that light, we're going to this one again. This music where we be done the sing them. Say it come on the 11th of February. Where it means say peace, equal, justice. From one of the world's best reggae artists, now we'll get them. Unfortunately, these reggae artists grow up now for Southern Zone for the Federal Republic of Southern Cameroons, aka Ambazonia. This reggae artist sings a peace equal justice. Yes, peace they like that meat for Nyamangoro. Yes, injustice they like the shares, because when you eat that meat with that shares, you do injustice to yourself and also to the person where you give them that meat. This thing simply talk exactly what did happen for our crisis and also around the world. When we see most war the day around the world now because of say justice has not been done, but the hypocrites where they call themselves say leaders, that they go about the preach peace, where they never do the needful first. The needful first now for remove that Nyamangoro for his shares before you prepare, if you give them for somebody. For maintain that friendship with that meat in namesake na Nyamangoro. So justice needs to be done before peace. Now anyway, brother, they talk. We also we don't play the music, but make us step down with them first before we enter Brakata. We don't go play along, we play them only small. Just make us step down, then we enter Brakata.
Can never be peace, peace, no true peace without justice. There can never be peace, peace, no real peace without truth. There can never be peace, peace, no real peace without equality. There can never be.
We thank this our legend for this very beautiful piece where it carry a lot of information. We play and have, but we go drop the link for our platform so that you go follow, go for a platform, you go watch the full video, and also don't forget to subscribe for a platform and also for like the video. That being said, big katika the enter Brakata, proper. No go no place, kalekwet, put last because a lot day for talk. Now yesterday, where I just be the send me message, say big katika now the one this way don't happen for this side for Kumba for inside Southern Zone. Say this was brother where you see and so. This was brother where you see and so. He been a baller man for our defense forces. But if he don't live here, he go to live in normal life. Say, unfortunately, military come out right from Kumbaka, pick only he. Go bole and he. Who do am? Black leg. This bring me back to way. One of our brother done the call with Kumba. They complain about a Kiliwin this side and that side and say, big katika. The way black leg they increase, we need to do something. If not, black legs they go take over. When he talk, I laugh. I said, there is time for everything. Now not their time. May they play their rule. But we are working on that. Black leg, their deeds, they be very, very alarming nowadays. We know that very well, and we are doing something on that. Those things are not the shake way, because we know in all wars where they don't be fought, war of liberation, there are always black legs, and there are always way to deal with them. So we are no hurry. We not go broke everything for public, the plans and whatsoever would you do. But we not go just the scene actions for ground. We come out go for Pini, wait to happen for Pini, where they say population chop boy system. According to our Cameroon propaganda news outlets, they propagate this story. They talk say these boys the way they chop and be na boys is no be thief people. But while listening some voices for background, we hear some of the voices them. They need to talk say na voices. They talk na say native people. Well, I know they here for tell whether na voices or no be voices. Or I know there for defend Pini people say they never kill voices or they kill native people. But I come for pass now one message will be very, very clear. Say, make you take example from things where they don't happen for the past. Just inside this year, I bring on a video for Bisoro. Because I send this one for the Pini people, if not waiting that way they do, make them know say, you know the good for involve yourself as a civilian for armed conflict. Because there might be consequences. I need to encourage anybody may go do excesses, but I just talk things out of which they don't happen, out of experience. I bring on a video for Bisoro where they be catch one Amazonian Defense Force. The BT take a weapon, hand for Cameroon military. All will be see the case which happen. More than 15 houses, more than half of Bisoro go down. And people the way they don't run Bisoro today, they no fit go back because of that. So we need to learn from lessons where they don't happen for various places. Una know where it don't happen for places, even for northern zones, where they catch Amazonian Defense Forces, beat them, or they do things like that. We know say many of them, whether they claim say that the Amazonian Defense Forces, they are not Amazonian Defense Forces. Some of them are thieves, whether they just mark themselves like Amazonian Defense Forces. They just mark themselves with the Liberation War for use and thief. So, I be reply those people where they send me those messages where they be very disturbed, say, those people for that community, I believe very well, say they know the true Amazonian fighters and they know the fake ones. I say no normal man with his senses will he not be manipulated or be paid if they say na mob justice. No say that say na the whole population gather for do what way they do am. So I don't believe say La Republic go fit pay all that population for do what way they do am. So whatever happened to those boys, it means say na a pay for their action. Because before you see population gather, say no, you today your own go end. No, so you don't do a lot for hurt the population. And as this stand and I strongly believe, say those people where they kill them will still get Amazonian fighters where they parade around that communities, but they never catch them do this thing for them. So the fact that they do them for these two people, it means there is something these two people beyond the do them where they hurt that population, where they don't complain, they don't say enough is enough. So I will conclude by telling them, my brother, say, inside this liberation war, they so who get La Republic them where they don't put them when a black leg that they mark themselves like Amazonian. Who get thief people where they mark themselves like Amazonian. They will get genuine Amazonian fighters. I say, and in most of these cases, the population know who they defend them. The population know who they be thieves. Yes, I remember even for inside India when some of our genuine fighters they be do excesses. I know people where they be the prey say may either La Republic kill that fighter or may just die some wonderful way so that make people free. So if you be Amazonian fighter, you dey go, you dey do all kind, cause the people serious pains, kidnap them, kill them, rape, do all these evil things where La Republic dey do and for our people. When they make the one leave La Republic, then you no get any different from La Republic. They go treat you like La Republic because your duty now for protect that people and for fight for the independence of Southern Cameroon. So if you go to do excesses, the baller and you, whether you be fighter or not, I no go blame the population why the baller and you, but I just tell our Southern Cameroon population say, may they be aware of some happenings the way they don't happen for the past so that they don't go attract death for their community. Because some of these units, whether they mark themselves like Amazonian Defense Forces, they also be very dangerous. They can come for revenge and will know the consequences. So it is not good to even involve yourself in armed conflict. Wait to be the need if you go kill 2 people, then they come back and kill 50 or 30 people, burn down like 30 houses. Which one go weigh more? Would the one for preserve life, not be for lost life? I could tell you why I did talk so because I know where it happen. I know where it cause the increase of black legs. I know where it cause us killing ourselves in favor of La Republic. I know all this. As we go further for the video, we go to explain them. We come for General JC case for inside Abakwa. I go be very truthful to all Southern Cameroonians because when I know me at the talk, I need the bend mob. I could be very truthful, say, as this thing happen, I never contact ADF for ask them, say, wait, it happen. Because wait, it happen. I don't believe, say, a general like General JC, where you know what he name mean for Southern Cameroons. He know how, when one of our defense forces fall, the way were people that feel demoralized. go come out for inside war, you go for hotel. I don't know. Wait till be the think. My brother, there is time for everything. There is time for pleasure. There is time to fight. There is time to enjoy. There is time to sleep. Now is time to fight. You are a fighter, and you the fight na a guerrilla warfare, where it means say you never capture Bamenda, where you feel free go for hotel, go decide. No, La Republic be more powerful than you, more equipped than you, more populated than you. So you are a gorilla, and what the gorilla they do? Gorilla they hide inside gorilla them, so that you no go fit identify. Just like how they always to say, all monkey they get na one face. That's why we keep preaching every day. Say make peace with your civilian population, because now inside the way you mix, you know the fit be identified as an Ambazonian Defense Forces. But when you are not in peace with them, they themselves go take you hand and for La Republic. I get cases, many cases for Dieni, and for that side them for Berengue side them, Unjima side them way. La Republic don't come. He catch Ambazonian fighter. We used to say don't shoot them. He carry and go hospital, go treat them, release them, he come back. They don't catch plenty, release them. Why? Because they were at peace with the population. So the population no be fit tell La Republic and Ambazonian fighter this. Now the rule of guerrilla fighting that. You be in one with your population. You fight for their interests. You defend their interests. Instead, you defend person where they come for harm them because you they arm. So you dey now for defend them, not before inflict pain on them. We get these cases, many, where La Republic don't catch Ambazonian fighters. They say go treat them, release them, no say Ambazonian fighter. The population no show up. So you, like an Ambazonian Defense Forces, first you get to be at peace with your population. We don't always preach this thing, so that you go mix inside them, because all monkey get na one face. But now, wait it go be, go prove your identity. Now when the monkey, they isolate themselves from you, they go see you different, because they don't isolate themselves from you. You go be alone. Then now La Republic go fit circle you. But when you are inside them, you are entangled with them. You are in one spirit, one love, one everything. You go mix inside them. They no go fit for identify you. They no go fit for leak your identity. Inside war, General JC, they go for hotel, for go get pleasure. This is not time for pleasure. And I tell this one for all Ambazonian fighters. One of the highest fall where were fighters, they don't fall. Now human. We have even big number. Is still linked with human. Many of them that they use now human trap them. How long we go continue for Beguna say, our village girl the day for day. Take some of this our village girl and where you trust them. Be with them. Leave this thing for the import woman. You are at war. You get to guide yourself, because the people hopes rely on you. The people hopes rely on you. But that same people where their hopes rely on you, no feel the inflict pain on them. And you no feel live a careless life where you go die anyhow, where you go demoralize the people. And they still talk this thing for our fighters. We don't talk. Cut communication with people like Capo Daniel. Una no 1 year. Stop this thing for live your normal life as if everything is normal. Una no 1 year, because be aware whether you like it or not, there will be blackleg till this crisis end. We will never be able to eradicate all of them. I could tell Una why there will be blackleg till the end of this crisis. I could tell Una why. We no go fit eradicate all of them. So there will be blackleg. So you need to know the way you live your life. Some of Una feel say without Una, because the way Una they live Una life, the way Una they do Una things, even if they cry, don't inflict pain on the population, don't kidnap people, don't do this. You just think say without you, Southern Cameroon will not be free. You live your life anyhow. A whole big general like you go sleep inside hotel for the heart of the city. Well, no problem. Some of Una feel say, na only Una, true Una, where Ambazonian will be free. Without Una, even some groups them for Ambazonian, they get that mentality. So without my group, without me, Ambazonian will never be free. No. If God want free Ambazonia, if he raise even stone for use and free Ambazonia. Let me remind you, the fighters of King David, As your Bible they tell you say, there will be now 300 broken men. If they say broken men, it means that people they no get no idea concerning war, nothing. People where they look at like say nothing good nothing come from them. But now them became the mighty men of valor. Go and read your Bible. So God will raise anybody for using like an army. So if you, because you did for that position where God don't give you say defend your people, you didn't stay inflict pain on your people. You didn't stay live your life anyhow because you feel say without you, Southern Cameroon will not be free. You are joking. You are joking. I don't tell when I say Southern Cameroon army, the number of armies where I see them when I be feel say Southern Cameroon don't be defeated. It was unbelievable. I see army where I no be fit counter. I don't tell when I say there are camps which have more than 1,000 army. Wait till they disturb with our finances for equip these boys. May they enter field. No be fighters, jam. So you were there for that position where you hold arm for defend homeland. You feel so you feel live your life anyhow, you feel oppress, you feel suppress the population, you feel do the anything because you do that position for arm where you suppose use and protect them. You are joking. God will allow me you leave the way for another person to take that position because there are many people to defend homeland. Just to remind you, when Prophet Elijah be run with Queen Jezebel chase, he run go hide. He tell God say, now me I be the only prophet where remain. God tell say, shut up your mouth. I still get 500 prophets who I don't hide them for cave, they feed them. So you where you hold that gun, if you feel say na only through you, God feel free and Badozonia, be careful. You where you be leader, where you not there for front line, you be activist. You think say na only through your group where Ambazonia and feel be free. Be careful. God still get thousands of people in reserve. People where they even fight, they re-fight to free Ambazonian. You have never seen them. You have never heard of them. You don't even know them. They are there working tirelessly day and night. Get them for your head, as I tell you. So when you're there in a position for serve your nation, like an Ambazonian Defense Force, like an activist, like a leader, no fee say without you, another man no fit do that job. Consider like a privilege where God don't give you for serve your nation. No take them for granted because there are somebody where go do better than you in that position. The fact so you did it, no mean so you be the best. Now a privilege. So all in all, I get for tell Ambazonian defense fighters and say, wait till happen for General JC. It need to sound like a lesson. We don't overstay on this topic. We'll go for our next topic. Wait till happen for inside Southern Zone. We tell Una, say for Southern Zone, before and after 11 February, we will see the year results. That same 11 February day, this result no become for the eve of that 11 February day. Ambazonian Defense Forces them. They will come out for go launch an attack for La Republique. Fortunately for them, as they go, they chop one La Republique military. So they one actually go with it, they one capture it, go with it alive. But they will be confronted by La Republique Defense Forces, La Republique terrorist military. So it will be like confrontation of open fire where they will need, we'll get limited resources as in granates. We know that one very well. So no fit confront them for long. So wait till happen, they bully another one La Republique, they drop and they shiba. All of them they move safely, but La Republique register one casualty where one of their person fall. Inside same Bomaka for Boyawo don't tell una say Monday day she don't you for house because you don't know which go happen. Some paddy man take a jab, he enter go drum. Come on say they go chop dog meat. As he pack that jab for go chop dog meat, when a violation of that day, they be fry the jab. Although it never be set in the unit where he fry that jab, but they fry the jab. Would still beg una? We not like more una they lost una lives and property. That's why we beg una say for Monday days like this, one day the rotten beef for trap big katika they ever talk. Would the beg una just respect this day, this fight now for all week. There will be Southern Cameroons. I'm not joking. It's coming soon. Not be that kind of person where tomorrow you go regret saying now you resist your own freedom. Would you always talk this thing? She don't for house or one day no go do you nothing. She don't for house or one day he no go do you nothing. And so some of una they open una bar them. Say for that day, you don't know where these boys they go come. These boys are like gorilla. You don't know who be who. The person where you sleep next to your door, you don't know what an Ambazonia Defense Force. Because we get intelligence forces where they inside town. You don't know them. Where they and to for some place, they don't just bury them. They feel like Komoka insecure, go keep them back. They sleep, live their normal life. Some na student, some na bike man, some na taxi people. They in all walks of life, even inside government. Some na teachers. Some na even La Republic military. Hear from me. This war be deeper than which way you think. It big past which way you think. Don't play with it. Anything we God handed it, don't play with it. Because it's like you resist God the agenda. I still talk am and I talk am again. When I don't me, I never ever talk Ben Mop. I talk things the way we did. We come out go for Puppet Boy Jongute his side way. These hypocrites come out go for Equatorial Guinea, just like how this other hypocrite Philemon Yang, they go for UN. Go the talk say they don't see say the only way for resolve crisis for the world now through dialogue, not be through arms. Why did he make that statement? The talks for La Republic, they back at home. They kill civilians. They kill our brothers, kill our sisters, kill our mommy, then burn down our houses back at home. Now the same thing with Puppet Boy Jongute. Why Puppet Boy Jongute? They, for Equatorial Guinea, the talk say you don't see say peace. Now the only way for resolve all conflicts. Peace be preferable than Tua, than Granot. Why they talk that nonsense? La Republic, they back at home. They do a normal job, a normal ethnic cleansing. They wipe Southern Cameroonians them. La Republic, they do them. So who the fool, if you like a Southern Cameroonian, you feel the go, you go do this kind of hypocrisy for paint an image for the public, say La Republic, they make effort for solve problem through dialogue, while La Republic, they back at home, they kill people. Who are you deceiving? It's like shooting gun on your own leg. Well, I know wait till they happen. And I dey here for tell you, wait till they happen. That's why you see, at times, I feel pity for some of these our people. Just like how I be telling, I say, people like Philemon Yang them, Puppet Boy Jongute. La Republic get you where they do you. La Republic go make you for where you go do something for their country, like embezzlement, or you commit some crime, then they call you, tell you, so you see what you don't do, this crime, so now 30 years in prison, now 50 years in prison. If you know align with what we will talk, we will judge you, send you for prison. So because of these people, they be so selfish. Now the same thing happen with Nijon Frunji. They go prefer for protect themselves, suffer their population. That is selfishness. Bible talks say the greatest love. Now, when a man feel lay down his life for another, but none of these your politicians, they no feel lay down their life for you. That's why you go see a chief go come out tell you say, our hands are tied. We are doing this because we are forced. Shut up. Others are doing it. Others are doing it. It's because you are selfish. You are selfish. That's the reason you are doing it. It's because you are selfish. You know if he tell you say because your hands are tied. No man, no day for the well where hands, they be tight for stand for truth, for defend what is right. Because now a choice. Now a choice for defend rights. Now a choice. You know if you can tell you say your hands are tied. People that day for prison today where they prefer prison than for betray their people. You deny because you are selfish. So you cannot come outside and tell us your hands are tied. So any Southern Cameroon wake up and say, hey, my hands are tied. There's nothing I can do. Those people are selfish people. They care only about themselves and not about you. Those people cannot stand for justice because they are so selfish and self-centered. That is just the truth. So my beloved people of Southern Cameroons, for the short time where I don't be absent, I be travel in time. I know say when I talk of traveling in time, when I hear of time traveling, it sound like a very big word for una. It sound like a fairy tale. But this is not a fairy tale. Time traveling is real. It means if you travel back in time and if you travel ahead of time, it's real. You see it like a fairy tale or you see it like it be impossible because you don't get the key for unlock the spiritual realm. Yes, there are many ways to unlock the spiritual realm. Some, they will unlock the spiritual realm through enchantment. But now, it depends It depends the realm where you open them, because spiritual realm be big. Spiritual realm big past earth. You go meet, like how you meet for earth with many people. Where you come on earth, you go meet all teachers, you meet all lawyers, you meet all soldiers, you meet all good people, you meet all bad people, you meet all pastor, you meet all priest, you meet all babalawo, you meet all sorcery, all sort of people. That's so spiritual realm day. When you open spiritual realm, there are many spirits. So it depends. The key where you use them for open them, the spirit where you go confront them. And the spirit where you confront them, now you go determine what way you go do for get the answer where you need them. So most of una, when we talk about traveling in time, una the looking like a fairy tale. This is not a fairy tale, it's a real. When you know how to open the spiritual realm, you go enter and come out the anytime where you like. Anytime where you like. That is what makes some people different than others. That is what makes some people powerful than others. That is what makes some people richer than others. Because they get access to the spiritual realm. Before anything manifests for the physical, it don't already manifest for the physical, for the spiritual. Now the spiritual realm, the influence is physical realm. What it means is, person if he enter the spiritual realm, he come back and manipulate the physical realm. Yes, ask yourself, say, why you the sing? So until it makes sense, people need to hear. But some man go come out sing foolish. The whole world carry him. He dey for all man the lips, all man the singer. It depends the dimension where access him. You can't do him shallowly, which for just as you feel say everything be physical. But he access him through the spiritual realm. So that being said, at the enter for the Mbrakata, why I mean say I be travel in time. When I be travel in time, I be open the spiritual realm, just like how una here talk. I be travel back to 2017. Believe me, before God and man, I no be ever know what it happen. I mean 2027 or 1997. I no be ever know what it happen for Cameroon for 1997. But when I be enter the spiritual realm, I be travel back to 1997. What it happen for that 1997? There was serious crisis for Cameroon where La République de Cameroon commit a lot of human rights violations where it be reported. It be reported for the authorities that being, if you hold them accountable for which way they do them. Meaning there was extrajudicial killings. There was rampant arrest. There was targeted killing by La République government, and it be reported for the authorities that being. I travel again for 2023. The same thing like that one be happen where it be reported. Then I travel ahead of time for see the end of Anglophone crisis where they call them. Behold, I was marveled. Why are they bring una the one where I travel back on time before they bring the one where I travel ahead of time? Now for tell una say, those files where they be gathered them from 97 and 2023, with the recent happenings where they don't happen for Cameroon, those files are being visited. And La République will be held accountable. Take it from me, I'm not joking. You will see it. That's why I tell you, say, you where you there for any position, you feel say, not only you fight this fight, you don't know who they fight underground. There is serious underground work going on. That's why when I tell you, say, there is South Cameroon, I'm not joking. I'm not blinking. You will see it. There is Southern Cameroon. I don't need your amen. May it happen. I don't need your amen. I don't need your faith. May it happen, because it has already been signed and stamped. So whether you believe it or not, it has nothing to do. It has already been approved. There are people working underground. A serious case, they go underground. They don't hold La République accountable for some of these things. You will hear it. You will see it. You will know that what Big Katika was saying is true. Una go hear 1997 go be mentioned. 2023 go be mentioned before they start visit the recent cases. Because no be one time with La République don't threaten for assassinate people like this, send them for prison like this without any evidence where they use and hold them. I travel ahead of time. Just like how I don't tell una say there is Southern Cameroon. I see migration of refugees, whether they move from one country to another country. Oh my God. I see a large number of refugees, whether they move from one country to another country. My beloved people, take it from me, there is Southern Cameroon. So let nobody deceive you. But the unfortunate thing I say, some of these people, when at them, don't help for cause with a lot of pains, they go be given a chance for choose whether they want go for La Republic or they want belong for Southern Cameroons. And to some of una wanna be leaders, frontline leaders and activists, listen and listen good. As from this day what they tell you, even myself, you will be approached. Take your pen and your paper, write this thing what they tell you. You will be approached with offer. And when La Republic what can offer you, La Republic go offer you nothing way it be difficult for deny, because they go study you, know your heart desire. These people are occultic people. They deal with the dark world. They go study you, know your deepest desire. Now they go bring them for you. They go tell you if you stand for justice, stand for justice. I'm talking not excluding myself. They will visit us with offer for deviate side, for choose side. Take it from me. I know what I'm telling you. You will see it. Most of our frontline leaders and activists, take note for what I'm saying. You will see it. I travel again ahead of time. I see a boundary stones where they lay them with cement. Too close as this. I mean say close to ten just some small barrier differentiate these two people. It was too close. One part of this boundary stone be a English nation, another part be a French nation. Aiko sota ila dabrale. Look at, I'm not asking you to believe me, but I'm telling you, you will see it. I see a boundary like this, two stones. The people where they lay the boundary, they cross over to the French territory. They were going inside the French territory. I call them that, come back, write names on these boundary stones. When I don't plant them. They lay the stones like this for ground. I say, may they write the names on top. Say, this country, I name this country, I name this. On top those boundary stones. The rest is story for another day. So I'm not doubting. I tell you, say, take your pen and your paper, because tomorrow you go recall what way Big Katika tell you, say, there is Southern Cameroon and it's coming sooner than expected. I'm not joking. You will see it, like as I told you. The people who are even fighting this fight, you have never seen them, you don't know them. But they are doing, no mind they can make noise for social media. No. The real people where they fight, when I never see them. No even mind some of those people where they hold on the day for front line. Yes, they are doing one of the highest job. But there are people who go make which way they do them materialize. And we need them also, because the more they keep resisting, now the more it give these other people where they walk on the grounds for push their case. So resisting continue, and we need to intensify our resistance. We'll come back to Black Legs issue, where the growth of Black Legs, they don't increase too much. Just like how I be the talk concerning the spiritual realm. So when you open the spiritual realm, it depends the dimension where you open them. Because just like how I tell you, there is no distance between the spiritual realm and the physical realm, but there is dimension. Meaning if you just move from 1 minute to the spiritual realm, 1 minute to the physical realm, but it depends the dimension where you go visit them. And the spirit where you go encounter them, now it make people different. Some that don't go encounter wicked spirits, where it give them taxes where they must accomplish them to appease that spirit in order to get which way they desire, to get way to make them visit the spiritual realm in the first place. he get others where they encounter a good spirit. He also give them taxes where they go do them for appease the spirit. So whatever spirit you accomplish them, there will be tax which you do to appease that spirit, be it good or bad spirit, because now the spiritual realm they influence the physical realm. So in the spiritual realm, every spirit one make the influence be on earth. Every spirit, be it good or bad spirit, want the influence on earth. No say earth now the only place where spirit no fit live without a body. Yes, spirit cannot live on earth without a body. That's why some spirit if you enter animals, just like how when I see spirit be possess pigs. Just like how when I see spirit angel, the spirit of an angel be possess a donkey, the donkey talk in a human voice. So spirit, they don't get direct access to physical realm except they possess a body. So when you encounter a spirit, the spirit go actually possess you, give you power for execute that assignment on earth, because he as a spiritual being cannot walk on physical earth, do it in the way we are doing. So he go possess you to accomplish that. So some of these people, when some people where they be get greed for whole southern Cameroon by all costs, they be visit the spiritual realm. That's why when I see cases like grandmasters, they become Cameroon, can do many enchantment and cast spells. And I could tell you, spells is not all about enchantment. Some spells that they go with sacrifice. Some with sacrifice of chicken. That's why you go visit native doctor. So you want this, He say bring chicken. Some go tell you say bring goat. Because to cast a spell, you need blood. Some they go with blood of human. Some they go kill human being for use and cast that spell. Some where that spirit one get direct access to the physical realm, go demand na you where you want cast that spell, your blood. So that so long as you live, that spell will still be effective. It sounds strange for Unabi. So, there are spell where you go kill goat, they pour the blood, they cast the spell. That one be easy for eradicate them if a stronger force where it pass that spirit. Because even the spiritual realm they in ranks, just like how you see military they in ranks. You see even in this our physical life they in ranks. You have rich, poor, middle class, you have teachers, you have lawyers, you have this. Even in teachers, you have basic teachers, you have pre-nursery teachers, you have secondary teachers, you have tutors, you have all those ones, you have lecturers. That's so spiritual realm today in rank. Where it means say, if you be basic school teacher, you know if you compare your knowledge with a professor for university. That's so spiritual realm mean. Where it means say, if you go take basics power, small power, another person will get a bigger power like that professor, come, he go cancel that your spare. So it depends. You will use chicken for do your spare, or goat or cow or whatsoever. If a higher spirit with a higher realm come, it go broke that spare. That's why some of those spares them, they know the last. But spare way, the person where he use a blood, because spare the way person go actually cut a blood, he use and do that spare. Invoke that spirit. He can possess it. Come with the other demons for execute the assignment where that person desire, for execute what that person desire on earth. That kind of spare where that person still live, where he use na a blood, he no sacrifice na another human being. He use na his own blood for cast that spare. The only way where such spare they be broken, now when that person cease for exist, before that spare go cut. So no matter how you do, the only way where that kind of spare will be broken, now when that person die. I go tell you without burning mop, and I still talk am again. Say the spare way it be cast on southern Cameroons. That division, divide ourselves among ourselves, make we continue fight, make we no ever unite, make we continue to kill ourselves in favor of La Republic. That's why when I see black legs that they increase. Ask yourself, say how you achieve, but she don't see your community. no road. A picking that he die in front of you. La Republic military, they can burn in houses. It is still favor La Republic. These people are not doing these things with their clear eye. Ask yourself, say, why a phone go come out cry today? Say this thing won't again say special statute. In a lie, not in the work. The next day, it is still favor that same people. They have cast a spell on Southern Cameroon. And the people where they cast that spell, they are still alive. They are still alive. So when we cry black like this, me I dey laugh because I know what happened. I know what happened. There's a spell cast on our land for divide. It no start not today. From the time La Republic say we start agitate for separation, they cast a spell on our land for divide. They did it. And they only renew the spell as time goes on. They only renew them. That's why if you see Southwest man talk say, this gonna graffiti them. He own English brother for one territory. You feel see Balondo man, the fight a brother Balue man. Say no be your land this, no be this. Be careful when you see all these divisions and fighting. You see this community, no one see this community. Be careful. You see the killing with Southern Cameroonians that they kill themselves. Even Ambazonian fighter, they will shoot his friend, kill him, throw him for street. Ambazonian fighter, they even woke up, come for village, kill people, do all these things. My brothers, there is a spell on our land. And the only way that spell will be broken. Now when those people, where they cast that spell, they cease for exist. Before that spell could be broken. We know people where they don't talk, say, they swear, say Cameroon will never separate. When you hear somebody talk, say, he swear. As a human being, as an individual, say, he swear. Say, Southern Cameroon will never separate from La Republic. An individual do a standard, they say, he don't swear. Na a mandate, na a covenant where he take him. Say, Southern Cameroon can never separate. He need to ring something for your head. A case will be genuine, will be saying, na something where if it happen at any time, it be certain. But it tell you, say, he don't swear. Say, he must unite this country by all costs. You feel say those words are just mere talk. Because most of una they live carnally. Not be an insult if I say una live carnally. It's because una never take that time for know the way the spiritual realm they oppress or for access them. So una they look everything with una physical eyes. My brother, power. Nobody know the rule people. Nobody know the can stand up, talk for population, they listing. Rule population, they listing with the physical self. That's why even when I fund them with una chief, before they put them for power, there are some enchantments and some things they must do them for them. For sustain that power, for invite spirits, the spirits of the ancestors, may they possess those people. So that they go fit get power over the rest of the people of the community. Just hook up Sunday, go stand up for your community, start talk whether somebody go listen to you. No. But when there is a spirit backing you, now that spirit now, they give you that power. No leader, be it chief, fund, or who, where they rule without a spiritual backing. All that enchantment, them that's in the way that they do them before they put it for cheer. They don't possess a spirit, make a backing. I still talk them and I talk them again. If you look these una politicians and when they in position of power, say they are empty, then you be mumu. All of them they get spirits where they back them. There's some of them that don't do sacrifice, cow them, goat them, kind thing them, where they don't invoke spirits. It back them for rule over una. So it depends now on the spirit where they invoke them. If not a good spirit or not a bad spirit, now go determine the leader. Even you are man of God for church, no they lead you with the empty eye. he don't access the spiritual realm, and there's a spirit backing him to do what he's doing. But it depends the spirit we encounter. And like how I don't tell you, say the spiritual realm, there are many spirits. There are good spirits and there are bad spirits. Get them for your head. Where to the talk now say there was a spell cast on southern Cameroon by someone we use a blood for do that spell. And until that person give way, this division, killing and fighting of us southern Cameroonians, hatred among ourselves will not end. Not be say we pray may somebody die, but for say may thousands and hundreds of people that continue die, better may one man give way. Now on that reason, I stand on the authority of my covenant, because the spirit where that person access them, now a dark spirit. So I come with an unapproachable light. I stand with the authority of my covenant, with my bare leg. I talk say, I give that person 3 months. Count them 1, 2, 3 months. May prepare yourself. I know where I'm coming from. I know what I saw. I know what I'm saying. I know the ground on which I stand. I know my covenant. I know the powers that backs my covenant. I stand on that authority of my covenant. I give that person 3 months. May prepare a house. Because after 3 months, anything will go happen for you, may take him. I hear plenty prophet that don't talk, Bia go die, Bia go do this, Bia go do this. I've never said anything. But that the talk say anybody where he hand, he use the blood. He use blood for cast any spell on southern Cameroon. Anybody, if you are involved, I give you 3 months for prepare your house. So that after 3 months, anything will happen for you, take them. Because that spell must be broken. My people cannot keep dying. It's for this reason I was born. And no fit get these blessings. And no fit get this privilege for access the spiritual realm and to access a higher spirit. Then my people keep dying. Then I'm of no use on earth. It's on this note I stand on the authority of my covenant. I repeat, I give 3 months. Any blood where they still live will be involved for that spell on southern Cameroons. Make it give way. Now for you we go end. I don't sign out. Na me abi otinikan ya morundo. Na me abi otinikan ya moswamo sakuraka. Na me abi that lamp we oil no the ever run dry upon it.